He is not there. He has risen, as he said. Jesus. The day I saw that, yes, ma'am. Can I take it again? Okay, watch this. He is not there. He has risen. Do we have it on? Okay, no. Watch this. He is not there. He has risen, as he said. So, meaning Jesus rose again because Jesus said he will rise. He spoke resurrection before his death. Can you speak success before failure comes? Am I talking to somebody here? Sound. There is nothing as powerful as sound. Now watch this. Sound is just a step to the world of what? Substance, which is the world of material things. Many of us children of God have come so far to the world of thoughts. We are good at meditating about what God has said about us, but what we are deficient at is making sound. And if there is no sound, thoughts can find expressions. What do you want to see? What has God shown you? The time to make sound is now. Open your mouth and speak and just speak. Where find yourself in a bus and tell yourself, this may be the last day I will ride on this kind of a bus. Lord, have mercy. Get into your house and Lord have mercy, that kind of a house where you're living right now, and look at the house and say, hey guy, listen to me. This may just be the last month I'm going to be here, because God is shifting me to another level altogether. Open your mouth and speak. You've been too docile and too quiet. Don't get buried with your mouth quiet. The Bible says, open your mouth wide and I'll fill it up. The Bible says he is not here. He has risen, as he said. He is not here. How many of you want people to come and say, who are you looking for? And they say, I'm looking for Lumide, who used to be a secretary here. And say, sorry, she is no more here. They come around, look, I'm looking for that attendant where she's no more here. I'm looking for that person squatting in this particular environment where, sorry, she is no more here. And if you are not going to be there, then the Bible says you should be in accordance with what you said. Say your way out of this level. Speak your way out of this level. Speak yourself out of this mess. God came. And God saw that there was mess all over the earth. The whole earth was without form and void. And the Bible said God looked at the earth. And instead of God speaking what was happening, God began to speak what he wanted to happen. That is a new sound. Speak what you want to see, not what you're seeing. Can you see how things are in this country? Can't you see how things are in this country? I can't see because in the first place, my perception has been altered because I went into the spirit realm. Every time I move around this country, what I see is opportunities. Every time I walk around this country, when others are saying there's a casting down, for me there is a lifting up. Am I talking to somebody in the house of God? Am I talking to anybody in the house of God? And that's a way to do it. The woman with the issue of blood, she's traveled through life for a long time, 12 solid years, dripping blood every day. And the Bible says she went from one physician to another physician. In our day, she would have gone from beauticians to musicians and physicians to all manner of theatricians and trying to get herself all right. And the Bible says she was made nothing better but became worse. But the Bible says one day, mama, she said to herself, and that's when your life changes. When you start speaking to yourself, I'm not going to die broke. I'm not going to die busted. I'm not going to die disgusted. I'm not going to die under. Am I talking to anybody under the sound of my voice? Open your mouth and shout yes. Sound. Elisha opened his mouth. Man, you know what Elisha said? He said, I hear the sound of what? Sorry, man. He made the sound of abundance of rain when there was what? There was drought. You must learn to make sounds contrary to your experience. What are you going through? Don't amplify it with your words. Make a sound contradictory to the things happening in your life. Open your mouth and declare your expectation, not your situation. Declare your expectation, not your situation. What is your expectation? Open your mouth and declare it. Am I talking to somebody in the house of God? Is anybody here with expectation in the house of God here? The time has come to declare your expectation in the house of God. You need to open your mouth and say, Father, this is my will. This is my desire. This is my expectation. And you don't let anybody talk you out of your expectation.